let's talk about World War II. World War II started in 1938 with the rise of Hitler. It all started with the rise of Hitler, of the Nazi, or the rise of the Nazi Party. World War II was the second big war that happened in the 20th century. By the 1940s, France had already been invaded by, basically, France has already been invaded by the Germans. This war almost had anybody in it. But the United States wanted to back out of it. So, there was air raids. There was a lot of air raids over London and stuff. They bombed London during the war. But before that came the Berlin Olympics. This Hitler, the Nazi Party. The Berlin Olympics was the Summer Olympics. A black U.S. swimmer was there. But as he went, Hitler did not beat him, or something like that, some weird thing like that. But years later, at the next Summer Olympics, there's another Summer Olympics held in Berlin, and the mayor of Berlin, held his hand, did all that stuff, as he wanted to happen, or something like that. But World War II began when Poland was invaded. When Poland was invaded, then France was invaded, and there's a picture of Hitler in France, right next to the Eiffel Tower. This is when the war started, and that's when Britain declared war on Germany. But Axis control is in the red, so all of the red spots was under control of the Nazis. All the dark green ones are all the Central Power, all called Allied Powers. Those are the good people. Then, the light ones, like over here, Chile right here, those are all neutral. Here's a picture of London after an air raid. Hitler did not like the Jews, so they captured the Jews. They had to wear this gold star called Jude, since the star always represented the Jews. On December 9th, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. This is a really faint picture of Pearl Harbor. They don't tell much about it. But, yeah, this is Pearl Harbor. So then, nothing really big happened for a while. Nothing really big happened until 1944 of the D-Day invasion on Omaha Beach and Normandy. This was something really big. On June 6, 1944, the U.S. invaded France. And this was known as D-Day. Then came the most famous battle on, I believe it was Christmas. Something like somewhere around Christmas was the Battle of the Bulge. My grandpa knew somebody who served in this battle. But the Battle of the Bulge was a major victory for the United States. But then came the fall of Berlin when Russia, I think it was Russia, invaded Berlin. As Berlin falls. And then came the atomic bomb in Hiroshima. This is a picture of the atomic bomb wreckage. Then, it took 2,174 days. There was a death every 3 seconds during the war. 14 million pairs of boots to Russia. 3 million machine guns, 2,000 cargo ships to put in, 89,000 tanks, 300,000 aircraft, 650 jeeps. That's just amazing. As the war ended with the bombing of Hiroshima, and yeah, that's basically it. Not much there. But yeah, the war ended, everybody's happy until the Vietnam War. No, then the Korean War, and we don't have any pictures of or any books about that. Do no pictures of it and don't know much about it. So then we'll skip that and we will go to the Vietnam. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like this and other videos and stuff. And keep watching PHI Games. I was going to do a video. I was going to do a Minecraft video today, but the computer was unfortunately not turning on. It does that sometimes. But it's either tomorrow. I think tomorrow I could do a Minecraft video for you guys. So I did 2 videos today. One for World War II, one on the Civil War. I should have done World War I before this, but I didn't really choose not to. But I chose really not to. But there's a lot of history between the. Well, we kind of summarized World War II for you. But if you want to know more about the Civil War and World War II, check your social studies book. Might be some stuff about them in there. Or go to a local library and look it up online. Or YouTube might have some. There might be some documentaries on about it. I know there's this channel that always has a whole bunch of stuff about World War II, the Civil War. Also, I'll recommend a video called The Civil War Day by Day, and maybe you can watch that. And there's a whole bunch of other videos out there that you will like about this. Also, you have Tim and Moby. If you don't, you'll find them on YouTube. They talk about the Civil War. I don't know about World War II, but well, I know there's a whole bunch of stuff on there that you can read through and stuff. There's a lot of other awesome websites like libraries, books. There's libraries and bookstores out there. Maybe you can buy stuff at Barnes and Noble or something like that. If you have one around you, a bookstore. But a lot of questions I have at school. Did Switzerland remain neutral? Yes, Switzerland remained neutral. Switzerland has been neutral for everything. My dad doesn't know if they even have an army. But they might have an army since they don't really have much stuff. But what's kind of funny, nobody ends up invading them if you didn't know that. I think it's just weird that nobody ends up invading them. That's basically it. But if you want look more at the World War II or Civil War, please, you have YouTube and a whole bunch of other stuff. If you have any other questions for me to answer, please put them down in the comments below. And also, if you have a YouTube account, please type out the name of a YouTube account. It might be Ollie Onion, but sometimes I need some guide. I'm really bad at this stuff, But if you want me to check out your account, please put that. Please check out my account in the comments below, because I usually end up subscribing to them. So yeah, and stuff. That's basically it. So well. That's basically it, and we've been looking at space for so long. This World War II is one of history's darkest wars. So now